Hello, hello. Welcome to Satisfactory. We are back here in our world. Apologies for the late start to the stream. I had a massive attack of hiccups earlier on. Then I had to go eat. But we're here. So, last stream, we increased the power supply somewhat. So let's just hop down. Yes, we now have 7,200 megawatts, even though it says 7,200. Okay. I was going to say, even though it says 7,200 megawatt hours. But when I mouse over this, the hours goes... whatever. We have lots of power now. That's the important thing. So, today, there are three things we can do. Firstly, the main reason for increasing the power was to get better hypertube support, get a bigger hypertube network going on. Alternatively, I said I wanted to properly decorate the power station itself. Doing well on the tickets there. Otherwise, there is a third thing. I haven't decided if I even want to let people know what that is just yet. So, we'll leave that for now, I think. But first, I want to get a hypertube set up between that junction up there and the power station. So even if we end up spending the majority of today's stream decorating the power station, we can come back... excuse me, we can come back and forth between the power station and the starter base here quite easily. So, well, firstly, let's just quickly hop up there. And I want to see what infrastructure is already in place. Okay. So background here. Let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is part of the old system. So we can actually just get rid of all of this. And we can do it with the new system, with the bidirectional cannon. Hello Firehearth, I'm not too bad. How are you? Have you had a good week? Is that everything? Yes, that's everything. Okay. And I won't even need those walls now. Okay. So, let's put my legs back on. There we go. Right. So, I will want... Do I even have enough stuff for a hypertube on me? A little bit. Okay, I need a support. That one. And that's a little bit over a foundation away. Okay, so if I go a little bit over a foundation away... Okay, now how many of these do I want? So, my hypertube cannons tend to be 10 long, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... And that's the 10th one, which will then continue onwards. Okay. Just going to give myself a little bit more floor space to work with here. This is all scaffolding. It will go away later anyway. Okay. So, for hypertubes, I need copper sheets and steel pipes. For the entrances, in fact, I can probably do most of the entrances now. Which way round does this go? Okay, so the little light is on the right as you enter it. So that one wants to be there. Okay, and now we're out of stuff. Okay, so I need... How many more of these have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more of them. Plus the hypertubes, and then plus another 20 something at the other end. Alright, let's go back, pick up what we need. You're fine, enjoying a Christmas break. Going in a cabin in a few hours with your family. You're going... skiing? Skiing? Skiing would make sense for a cabin. I haven't been skiing in years. It's good fun though. Right, so actually what do we need for these? Hypertube entrances, I need a whole bunch of them. I will need a bunch of hypertube supports. And the hypertube as well. And I'll just grab that kind of stuff. Okay, so the encased industrial beams, they're actually over at the steelworks, so we're going to have to go over there. Rotors we have here. Steel pipes are over at the steelworks as well. Wait, where's rotors? Here. Okay, a couple of stacks of them. A bit more concrete and copper sheets as well. So concrete is easy. And copper sheets live over this way. Somewhere. Yeah, this way down here. I don't know how to write correctly in English. Not your first language. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed. That's something I see a lot online, actually. People say, sorry about my English, it's not my first language. I swear that most people who don't have English as a first language speak or write English better than those who do. So, for the record, skiing is spelled like that, I think. I'm second guessing myself now. Okay, so we need to visit the steelworks. Oh, with regards to the Christmas stuff, by the way, we are about halfway there on the stars. I've got about 270 stars. I need 500. Okay, I think I have some pipes in this chest that's here. Okay, they're not pipes. I might have some in the ones upstairs instead. Okay, well, I've got a couple more of them. Okay, I do not have steel pipes there. How much inventory space do I have? Plenty. I also don't know how long today's stream is going to be. Before I started streaming, I was starting to get quite tired already. So I was thinking a short stream, but I seem to have woken up a little bit. So I guess we'll see how long this second wind lasts. If it does last, maybe it'll be the normal sort of 4-ish hour stream. If not, then perhaps a little bit shorter. Yeah, so this is the power station we can see coming into view on the right. Yeah, so I want that in a nice looking building. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the speed of a tier 5 belt is. 700 and something? So when we get like the tier 3 miners, we can't quite double what we've got there, but we can add a little bit more to it. That comes from 3 pure coal modes. A little bit of stutter. That was a little bit risky. Probably should have slowed down there. Yes. This will be much, much faster going back and forwards once we get the cannons in. I don't remember there being a slug there. Ah, it's under a rock that just can't decide whether or not it wants to load in. Fair enough. I also need to finish the railings along here. This is quite a beautiful little planet, really. Well done to the level designers. Okay, whoop, thank you, autosave. Alright. So, I want a bunch of these. That's plenty. I also need some steel pipes, which are in this one. Just take all of them. Actually, I'm going to need quite a few steel pipes, so I'll put some of these back and take more steel pipes. Alright, back we go. I think if I landed on this planet, I would just spend all day just looking at the scenery. Or probably dying immediately. Were it not for the little island in the middle, I think that crater there would actually be the biggest. Which is kind of a shame, because it means we can't put the power there. Whoa, okay. Need to be a little bit more careful going off that lip. Look at that beautiful, nice, neat rose. That first lake isn't too small either, really. Right. So, in theory, I think this should be the last time we make that trip in the factory cart. We'll need to make the trip a couple of times on foot, once to do the railings, and once to actually get the hypertube in place. But I don't think we'll need to actually do the trip in the cart again, which is something. Alright, here we go. And stop. Okay. So now we should be able to continue with these ones. Okay. Now we'll need some actual hypertubes in some of that. So we want one that goes from there to there as noodle, probably. Then we fill in the little gaps. Okay, and then that will continue onwards. Power. We need to power it. Oops, that's in the wrong place. I always feel as though I'm about to walk off a ledge when I do this kind of thing, and it's a long way down. On the plus side, it's actually long enough to swap out for my parachute. Still a bit unnerving though. Oh, that one's already done. Okay. I could just put it to that one. That looks a bit not neat though. So I'll put one there. I'll put one there. I'll have that go to that one. That one. I'll bring that one to there, and then up. Actually, do you just reach that? Yeah, you do. I don't even need that. Okay, so that is now switched on, which is incredibly dangerous. Okay, luckily the main entrance isn't switched on. Okay. So let's build out the scaffold a little bit. Okay, and if I put a hypertube wall support there, firstly I'll just make sure that that can actually reach. It can. Good. And then for safety, actually I want that a bit closer. Yeah, I'm not actually going to connect that up yet. I'm going to leave that wall there. That way, if for any reason, when this is powered... oh, did I not put an entrance on that? Yeah, once this is powered, if for any reason I accidentally get too close to this, instead of firing me into the void, I'll bounce off that wall. Marvellous. Alright, so now we keep going. Actually, I think there might be a better way to do this. Okay, so first I want to see how far can a hypertube go in terms of foundations. Okay, so if I get a hypertube support, put it on the edge of the foundation, and we'll just string along a hypertube from this. Okay, I'll do them like a whole number of foundations. How many is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 foundations. Okay. So then... right, I'm going to move this to there. Okay, I'm going to put this as a marker so I know that this is at the edge of this foundation here. Okay. Then if I go back upstairs, okay, where's that? Okay, so it's here. So if I count 12 foundations forward, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I then know that I need a foundation, not a foundation, a hypertube support underneath exactly here. So in fact, let me change that. I'm going to get a double ramp down. Okay, so I know I need it there. So if I get my hypertube wall support, stick it in the middle, base it the right way. That is in the middle, isn't it? Looks like, yep, that's in the middle. Then that's one section of the hypertube done. Okay, and it was here, so get rid of them, and we count 12 forwards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's do the same thing again. Okay, so it needs to be there. Transportation, hypertube wall support. Hypertube. Bang. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just going to check something. So it would go here and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. I'll come back to that. Because I think these guys are also separated by 12. But not at this point. That might only be further on. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. Foundations, double ramp. And onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can't quite see if that's in the middle. I think it is. Maybe not. Still can't quite tell if that's in the middle. That's in the middle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And up we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops, that's wrong. I can't even see where the join between the two foundations is. I think it's there. No. There. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, the moon's out. I can actually see where this needs to go now. There. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, the moon's now risen too high. I can't see where it is again. And thank you, autosave. Getting closer. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I reckon probably just one, maybe two more of these. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nearly there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that one facing a different way. Oops. Yeah, at least one more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, the sun's coming up. I can see them. See the bottom of the foundations again. I reckon one more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then some scaffolding, and this is where we're going to have the next junction. Oh, okay, so when going back the other way, we're still going to have 10. So that would be number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then number 1 will be in the wall. So get a wall hole, stick that in the middle, hypertube, from there to there. Let's tube up these guys. And give them entrances. And I'm out of steel pipes. Okay, well I guess I needed more of them. Right. I also need to have a wall there. Okay. I think that's everything. So I will also have a hypertube wall hole there and there. That's how I will get upstairs. Separate these off. Okay, apparently I've run out of plates as well. But okay, if I pinch this and just pop it there, I should be able to temporarily power that. and I can use the... Okay, so much for not needing to go back in the cart. It's certainly easier than the cart because I don't have to steer. Yeah, so for now it just spits me out there. I actually can... Well, I could hook that up, but I don't have the pipes for it. So I don't suppose I have any just normal iron plates in these chests up here, do I? Nope. Nope. Let's run and get some plates from over here. Actually, I'm not putting any of those iron plates in chests at the moment. I had plans to do that, but I never got around to it. Let's just go back to... Why aren't you working? Oh, apparently that had a separate connection. Okay. Slight change of plan on that front then. You go to there, then there. And you power that one. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I will pick up plates. I'll also pick up a little bit more concrete while I'm here. Bit more copper piping, copper sheets. Yeah, I've only got 350. Let's go get some more. Okay, so now I've got 600 something of that. Okay, let's go fill up on pipes. Actually, there is something I can do. So I don't have to do the whole journey in the factory cart. Zoop. What I can do is if I quickly go upstairs, I will actually... Oops. Let's try that one again. Actually pick up the factory cart. And I can do this. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to pinch you. Just have to remember to put that back. Now I'm going to go in here Okay, and we'll get flung along here much faster than the cart. Ooh, the ground is doing weird things. Okay, I'll fall out there. But then if I go upstairs, I can then put down the factory cart. And just go from here. So at least we cut out the first bit of the journey. Unfortunately, I think that's also the shorter half. But still. Okay, well, I guess we're down here now. Okay, well, this is exciting. Forgotten how bad the handling of this is when you're not on a foundation. I'm determined to make it there. Okay, a little bit fast there. Still upright. I was going to say still on our feet, but you know, still on our wheels. Oh, hello. Bots in the chat. That's the button I need. Well, bot in the chat. Didn't get attacked by like 20 of them today, which is nice. A little bit slow, but it handles so much better in reverse. Oh, okay, we're going forwards again. Oh. Alright, I've had my fun. And let's try that again. Okay, and this time I will remember, as we reach the top of the ramp, slow down. Maybe a little overcautious there, but... There'll be slugs in them there rocks. Maybe I should watch where I'm going. I really don't want to fall off on this side of the cliffs. Why did it say the space elevator was in front of me for a second there? Hmm. Right, pipes please. Now I don't have to go all the way back, just as far as the power station. I think for this stretch of the hypertube, instead of having a cannon 10 long, I might do like 15 long. So you can just traverse it just a little bit faster. Thank you, autosave. That autosave's getting quite long now. I think... Actually, I don't know what I think. I thought something and then I forgot what I thought. Maybe I am tired. It's been a long day. Partner and I went for a drive up a nearby mountain. And then we walked. Mountain air is always very tiring. And slow down. It was a lovely day out though, it was. And then I got home and it started raining. Australian weather is weird. I've been living here for nearly 10 years now, and it still hasn't quite sunk in that, firstly, the months are back. Not the months. The months are in the right order, but the seasons are backwards. But also that the Australian summer is the wet season, compared to in the UK where winter is the wet season. Alright, so need more of these. Okay, that should be all of them. Then we need to power them. I'll get rid of that line because it's ugly. I'll do it properly. I do not have enough cable. no, they are all in a straight line. It just looked weird. I will probably put a double power thing on this side. Okay, that one's already hooked up. Then I just need to get some power to this. In fact, I'm not going to put a double one there. Just going to put a single. And what's a good way of getting power to this? I don't know, really. Where have I actually got power? I mean, I'm right next to a power station, so there's got to be some somewhere, right? That'll all be inside buildings, though. I think... Ooh, that was close. This is going to be a wall. So I don't think it's unreasonable, given that I'm right here, to put a double wall outlet on that. That can come across to just an ordinary power pole. That can connect to that. And then first try. That, there must be something down there I can connect to. Oh, I guess there isn't. Bring that down to there. Get rid of this line. And connect it via that instead. That should power on the cannon. I'm seeing green lights. Excellent. Okay, so I'm a little low on cable, which is kind of annoying. But I think another thing I would like to do is get rid of that fence. I want a hypertube that sort of just goes up there. With an entrance on either side, so I can go in either direction. Eek. That was close. Okay, so now if I go in this hole, I get deposited here, and if I go in this hole, nothing happens because I don't have enough cable. Do I have any wire on me? Yeah. Cable? There. Okay, and then that will send me down below. Marvellous. I do want walls along that side. Why doesn't that match up? It looks a bit weird, but I'm going to do that. Okay, just tidy it up a bit. Should be able to do something with one of these, maybe? Get a little bit closer with that. Ooh. Actually, I can't just put the fence back there, can I? Okay, interestingly, I can put it that way round. Whoops. Okay, should have seen that coming. Okay, so we've got a way to get up and down from here. And then from here I can either go back to the base or onwards to steel. Okay, so this just needs to be tidied up. Yeah, I don't like that being there. Okay, I guess we're down here now. Okay, and that is one complete junction. Okay, so if I'm at the power station, I just need to make my way to the bridge. We'll decide on a proper way of doing that sometime, I guess. Oh, actually, one thing I can do. I can have these be glass foundations. because I unlocked them recently. That way, if you're down there, yeah, there's a little bit of natural light in. Okay. I want to pick up the... Actually, do I need to pick... I don't even need to pick up the cart. I can just leave the cart here now. I'm going to move it a little bit closer to the... to this bit. Ah, let's go back home. This one could probably do with a few more launchers in the cannon as well, to be honest. But there we are. I need to put this guy back, otherwise it will just launch me out into space. There we go. Okay, and then I think it would be a good idea to complete this junction. Okay, so that's a relatively short one. I'll keep with the 10 though. So transportation, hyperjubal support. There. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and tubes. I want that one to be noodle, actually. Noodle. And entrances. Okay, very low on rotors, but that's alright. Oh, I need to make myself a little bit more cable. Alright, production, craft bench, cable. That'll be enough for now. Oh, I need an entrance on you, which I think was my last rotors. Yep. That should power on all of them. Marvellous. Okay, so again, for safety reasons, I will put down the hypertube wall support. Not there. That I'll be going to, but for now, I'll just stick a wall in the way. This one I think is short enough that I can just build the scaffold underneath. Okay, so I want... I want a wall hole there. That's the one that's going to take me upstairs. And in fact... there, I'll just have both of these spit out into the same area. Okay, hypertube wall support. Two, three, four. Thank you, autosave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and kill the spare. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, and we're right there. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really need to be quite this powerful for such a short journey. Okay, let's just get up there for a second. Okay, not quite. Okay, so I do have belts right here, so I might want to do something about that. Okay, so it's Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 2. No, Mark 2, Mark 1, Mark 2. So at most they can be carrying 300. So a Mark 4 belt can deal with all of that. I might not want it to be a Mark 4 belt though. Okay, for now, just do that. We'll come back to it in a second. I think it's actually this one I want gone, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, that was close. I want you to not be noodle for this one. Vertical works better here. Why can I not put this fence back when I could put the other one? I'm out of rotors. Okay. Let's power up this lot. Then I can take it all home. Oh no, I can't because I don't have any entrances there. Okay, I guess we just have to walk back. Okay, so I need some rotors. I'll pick up cable while I'm down there as well. Anything else I'm short on? Why am I using so much more steel? Oh wait, these guys use steel pipes. That's why I'm using so much more steel pipe than the copper sheeting. Okay. I've already forgotten what I came down here for. Rotors. And I said I would pick up... I'll pick up concrete. I don't know. Cable. I said I would get cable. That's right. Rotors. Yummy, yummy rotors. We'll go get cable as well. How am I doing for plates? Fine for plates. How am I doing for rods? Okay. That should be enough for what we need for now. Quick check of power with the new... Okay, doing fine. Oh, also, this has been getting on my nerves for long enough that I'm going to fix it. There we go. Much better. Okay, that, I don't even need that one, but that is now safe to connect. Oh, come on. Okay, all of that needs to be fixed, it's in the wrong place. Let's get the other side working first though. Right, transportation, hypertube entrance. I am out of pipes again. God damn it! Let's go get more pipes. Okay, actually, first I'm going to fix this. And actually put these in the middle this time. Okay, that's better. Entrances. And power. Okay, that's now hooked up straight and is no longer evil. It's actually this way I want to go. Was one of those wonky? I don't think so. Okay, around the corner, up we go, over we go, into the cart. One sec. I swear I'm not just doing this frivolously. I'm heading back to where I've got some chests. I'm going to dump my inventory so that way I can carry more steel pipes. But also I get to use my shiny new hypertube. Okay, there we go. Much better. Now I've actually got space to carry the pipes. Okay. Wrong button. This one. There we go. Forgot where I was for a second. Off to get steel. And this time we'll take that lip slowly, because I learn from my mistakes. I never make the same mistake 3 times. A little bit close to the edge there. I was going to say, I was just looking at the to-do list on the side. It's like, am I out of iron plates? How can I be out of iron plates? And I remembered I just dumped my inventory, so... Yeah, so I think this is definitely our hypertube stream. We'll do the decorating another time. But we can get the... We'll get the hypertube network finished. And then maybe, if we've got enough time at the end, I'll show you the super secret special thing I've been working on. I'll just take them all. There we go. Okay, so we've got actually not a lot left to do on the hypertube network. We've got the bit from the main junction to the modular frame factory, which is what we're working on now. Once that's done, the main junction itself needs a way to get from the junction box upstairs to the top of the bridge. And then we've got this stretch that I'm driving now. And then I think we're done. This is by far the longest stretch. I'm definitely going to have a more powerful cannon on it. Oh, hello, moth. Yes, I am well and truly over driving this bridge. I'm gonna go dive over the cliff. There he goes. Or she. Or they. This is a future on an alien planet. Who am I to ascribe a gender identity to an alien giant moth? And slow, because we don't make that mistake 3 times either. And then, I was going to say next week. I might not have a stream next week, actually. I'm not certain what I'm doing over the Christmas holidays. I will probably have a stream at some point between Christmas and New Year's, but I don't know when. In any case, next stream, whenever that is when we will do the decorating of the power plant. Okay. Right, I've got my pipes now. Oh, we can take this one to go over towards the modular frame factory. And then finish making this. Industrial beams because I dumped my inventory. Okay. I was thinking, do not tell me I have to go back to the steelworks again. That said, I'm actually not certain how many encased beams I do have. Hopefully it's enough. If it's not, I'll cry. 250. It'll be enough to do something with. Oh, it's decided to get me stuck in it this time. Okay. I don't understand. I literally just deleted a hypertube. Did it not give me the Thank you, autosave. My inventory is full. So that means somewhere around here there was a chest with my copper sheet in it. Didn't come upstairs. Did it somehow clip into that? There you are. Okay, what do I not need? I can get rid of 23 cable, but I need that copper tube back. Okay, then we put that back. Then we put the hypertube back. Okay. Oh, that was harder than it had any right to be. I'm going to give myself a bit more scaffolding because I just know I'm going to fall off if I don't. Right, and power. This is why you don't empty your inventory, ladies and gentlemen. I'll grab some of those while I'm here as well. Alright. Is this going to get me stuck in there again? Probably. Oh no, it spat me out this time. Okay. put an entrance on that bit. Or for that matter, that one. Or for that matter, that one. Will it let me put the fence there now? Because that's twice that's given me a heart attack. Let's put something there. Yeah. Will it let me put the fence back? No. So what if I do it exactly the same way I did it last time? I can't because I've got no iron plates. Iron plates. Oh look, I found some iron plates. So how did I do it last time? I put one there. No, I didn't. I put one there. Then there. Then there. No, I have no idea why it let me do it last time. Okay, so if I get rid of them, put that one there, so that at least acts like a fence now, even if it doesn't behave like one. That was a conveyor Mark II on that side. And then I need to decide what I want to do with these bolts. I'll probably just bring them further out this way. Seems reasonable to me. Right, so Mark II. I can even scud around that power pole, that's nice. In you go. Then the middle one was a Mark I belt, which is easy by comparison. And then there was a Mark II on the other side as well. Back in the days when I was using Mark IIs. Okay, that should switch the modular frame factory back on. Then I just need to find somewhere I can actually plug this power into. Actually, I won't delete that just yet. Let's give it a quick test run. Make sure it is working. Boom. Okay, and the other way. Marvelous. Okay, so now we'll get rid of the scaffolding. Actually, before I get rid of the scaffolding, I'll get rid of that bit of scaffolding. Just finish up with some walls around here, make it look nice. Okay. Now we'll clear up the scaffolding. I have a horrible suspicion that's left a chest somewhere. Oh, it's just there. Okay. Concrete is easy enough to get. Okay, so one last thing to do in this section. Let's have one there with a wall hole in it. Okay, and that wall hole is going to take us up to here. Actually, let's do it slightly differently. It's going to take us up to here. Okay, so we need an entrance. We need an entrance on the other side as well. We'll box that up so it looks nice. Power. Okay, that is not actually connected to anything. Neither is this anymore. These can just get their power from the same one this does. Okay, so they should now be functional. So we go up. And we go down. Marvellous. Will it let me put a fence there? Yes. I don't know. Sometimes it lets me put a fence there backwards. Okay, then tidy up. Okay, so tell you what, let's just get rid of all of the concrete I've got because I'm about to pick up a bunch of it anyway. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Somewhat ironically, I picked up too many steel tubes. Okay, I'm going to need the steel tubes in a bit anyway. Organization. Okay, I can build one of them. So let's just quickly hop over to the power plant, which is something I can actually do now. We'll drop the steel tubes in a box near the power plant, because that's where I'm going to be when I need them. Then we'll come back, we'll clear up all of the scaffolding on that main junction there. Okay, storage box, pipes. Also, I don't know why. Surely by now I've built 32 hyperchip supports, right? Oh no, because I've been building hyperchip wall supports. That explains it. Yeah, so let's just clear that. Okay. Now I can pick them up. Okay, I do not want to be deleting hypertubes over there. Let's be a bit more careful about this. Oh, okay, we're at our limit. Still plenty of inventory space. Good, good. Don't need that. Okay, so on this side I'll be having walls. Okay, I will put a wall there as well, but not yet. No. Okay, there'll be a ceiling across the top of this. We might do the glass foundation ceiling. Where did that wall come from? I don't know. I think there's another wall here, I see. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get rid of those. They are the closest ones. Oh, there's more foundation-y scaffold stuff down there. So let's clad this in walls as well. More scaffolding. Yeah, I think I can actually close that up now. Just have a quick look at this side. Yeah, we've got some more walls to do over here. Okay. Clean these up as we go. I don't think there's anything else left around. I guess we'll see from the ground if there is. I'll make this a bit taller. Get some glass foundations on it. Stick that fence back. And we're pretty much done. Okay, very slight change. I'm going to put a power line from there to there, which means I can get rid of that. Just means I don't need 2 power lines on this corner instead of the 1. Okay, I think I can store all of this in one of them. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to base. Which is this one. Oh, let's do a quick power check as well. 3.1, 3.2 gigawatts. Not too bad. Okay, and there it is. Some of those walls are backwards and that's probably going to annoy me, but I'm going to leave it for now. I don't see any extra scaffolding that I missed. Okay, so I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. I'm just going to go and pop the kettle on. I'm a little bit thirsty. So when we get back, we will do that last long stretch of hypertube. Okay, so... Oh, thank you, autosave. There we go, and be right back. Alright, we are back. So, I think the first thing I need to do is probably figure out words. Figure out my words. That's the first thing I need to do. Okay, so I want 15... yeah, so I want my cannon to be 15 long. So I'm going to need 15 hypertube entrances. And I'm going to need 15 at the other end. So that's 30. And then apart from 2, so apart from the one at either end, for every entrance there is an exit, which also needs to be a hypertube entrance. So I actually need 58 of these. I'm going to need, therefore, at least 58 hypertube wall supports. I'm going to need at least another 2 wall holes, plus as many steel pipes and copper sheets as I can handle, basically. So, let's see, somewhere around, I should have, oh, yes, I will also need the wire to power it. Okay, I've got way more concrete than I need. Oh no, because I will need scaffolding as well. Okay. I definitely have some things in my inventory that I don't need. In particular, I don't need berries or mushrooms. I don't need power shards. I don't need steel beams. I don't need reinforced plates. Okay. So I don't have... Oh no, I do have steel pipes. They're all in the box upstairs. Let me go and grab some more... Thank you, autosave. Grab some more copper sheets. And we'll see how far that gets us. Okay, so do I want... I'll just take all of them. Okay. Right. Oh, hello. Let's go and get started on this, I think. Actually, I haven't had a check in a little while, at least not since the beginning of the stream. How many stars do we have? 386. 286. Very slow. But I have a plan for that. Anyway. Boom. Okay. And boom. And then this one. I could probably put 15 on that one as well. It's fine for now, though. Okay, and then this one takes us upstairs. Okay. So... firstly, I need some scaffolding down there. Oh, a little bit lower down. There. Okay, so we'll build out this way just a little bit so we can get the cannon set up. Okay. Yeah, I want to give myself a little bit more space on the sides to work with, because I don't trust that I'm not going to fall off. It's not terribly high from here, but better safe than sorry and all of that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's in the right place. Alright, so that would be entrance number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Let's get some... oh no, all my steel pipes are in the... temporarily going to get rid of that wall. Yes, all of my steel pipes are in this box. Okay, so we'll hypertube this up. That one wants to be a noodle. Okay, and we'll just take that one out that far with a wall for safety while we set it up. Okay, that's just a temporary thing, so I can do entrances. Oop, not there. also not there. Okay, which side is power on? Power is on this side. Okay. I can delete that now. That only needed to be there so the entrance was certain to go on the right way around. Okay, that one goes to there. I also need a hypertube entrance there, which I will connect. Bring that one around the edge. Plug that to that. They should all turn on. Excellent. Let's give that a quick test while I've got the safety wall in place. Okay, yeah, that last one doesn't have a tube attached to it, so it doesn't actually do anything. But that worked well. Okay, I'm also going to place a wall. Actually, not a wall. I'm going to put that there as a marker, so I know where that is. Okay. I'll hook that up. Get rid of my scaffolding. Put the wall back. Okay. Definitely avoid that one, otherwise we'll be flung into space. And... right. So I need less in the way of that. I need more steel pipes. What does the... okay, I don't need rotors. I only need rotors for the entrances, and that's just going to be all the way at the other side. I think I will take one stack of rotors with me, though. Okay, let's see how far we can get with that. Okay, so here is my marker. I can get rid of that now. Fine. Right, and we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I should have one here anyway. Because we're starting to go up a ramp here. Okay, also, you know what I should do while I'm doing this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1. Stick that in the middle. 2. Attach that to that. And we go back up. Okay, and so that was then here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 12. Because I forgot to stop counting. 3, Okay, so there is where the wall support wants to be. Looks like it's in the middle. No, I think I just want conveyor 2D for this one. And that will mean, yeah, it doesn't have any... well, it does have weird things at the join, but we actually want that in this case. Okay. That's why I can't climb up. Okay, so it is underneath me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh dear. Okay. That's why we have parachutes on us. Shall we try that again? Oh, okay, that was a steeper hill than I thought it was. Because I can. It also just occurs to me I want at least a stack of them as well. It doesn't have to be a full stack. Essentially, I want to be able to build at least one hypertube entrance, so when I do get to the other side, I can take the hypertube back rather than running. Thought that was a bit weird. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, and that's where I'm building. Where is the middle there? There. Okay. And we continue. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This could be awkward. Pipe is too long. Did I miscount? Must have done. Okay. Okay, so it's underneath me here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, I should have one here. That doesn't quite look right. That's because it's not quite right. Mind you, that doesn't quite look right either. It is right though. Okay, so right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's go here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it wants to go here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's where we're at. Ooh, there's a rock in the way. So, okay, we've got a couple of options here. I could just do that, which will bring it straight through the rock. However, I think I might go around it. So we put a hypertubal support there and one on the other side as well. And then, thank you, autosave. Then I'll put one just off to the side of the rock. I guess here. Hypertube from there to there, make sure that's in noodle mode. And no. A hypertube from there to there. Try again. There to there, and then from there to there, making sure we're in noodle mode. Then from there to there, making sure we're in noodle mode. That should go around the rock. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't cut speed down too much. And then we'll just finish off that segment as normal. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 foundations. Are we going to hit that one as well? Oh no. That's the same rock. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aren't you glad you're watching me? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down and down, and up, and down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It almost looks like it's getting closer. Hello, Epoch. Sunday morning, Church of Mini, sitting in your own pew. I'm afraid today's sermon is a little repetitive. That said, I do have maybe a little bit of a surprise in once I get this finished. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's good to have you, Epoch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so I had intended to do something with Satisfactory as like a I guess, a Christmas special video on my YouTube channel. Forgetting that, for whatever reason, Satisfactory hates being recorded in high quality. Or at least it does on my computer. So the planned video did not quite work. But I did do a whole bunch of work towards it, which we might be able to see a little later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Been lurking on and off for the past hour or so. That's alright. It's nice to have people chat, but it's certainly not a requirement. I mean, I enjoy playing the game on my own, if nothing else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. There we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're getting close. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to lurk mode for a bit, but you're looking forward to the surprise. Well, I will be sure to mention when it's coming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can just basically build our hub here. All right. So I need a bit of scaffolding off the side. I need to go down a bit further, actually. Okay. Let's bring the scaffolding this way so we've got space to build the cannon in. Right. First things first, where do I want the walls? I think just right here, actually. So like that. Then we want a wall hole there. I'll also need a wall there to stop us crashing out. And then I want a way to get upstairs, which will come out from there. Okay, so that's going to be my hub area. I'll just remove that for now. Okay. Then I might actually have to move that back. I'm not sure I've got enough room here. Let's see. So 15 entrances. That's entrance number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's build a bit more scaffolding. That was 10. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so let's tube that up. So, noodle. Apparently I can't count. Okay, a bit more space because I would really like to not fall off here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this will be 15. There. Okay. Just temporarily, I'm going to put that down there. Because remember, I have just... Actually, I might have enough to do all of them. Let me put one on there just for, I don't know, luck. And then see how many I can actually, how many hypertube entrances I can actually afford. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 10 more to build. Actually, 9 more to build, I guess. I've only got rotors for 5 more. So I could just go and grab the encased industrial beams from over there, but if I don't have the rotors, there's not a lot of point. I can do the power, though, so I shall. Actually, I can't do all of the power. I can do much of the power. So I've moved my power thing. There we go. Okay, and that's where my hypertubes run out. Okay, so yeah, I just need a few more encased beams and rotors. So I'll put the wall hole in there because I think I do have enough to get the hyper. I need to get rid of that fence though. Do have enough to get the hypertube coming up there. Okay, and this one goes to vertical mode. Now, are you going to let me put a fence there? Sure, why not? Okay, let's go and get the stuff we need. So this is why I bought the stuff for at least one entrance, so I can just power that and... Shush. So I can't just power that. May as well hook these up while I'm here. Where's a power connection? I don't like that. It goes right through a thing. Use your words. It goes right through a conveyor belt. Let's see. Where can I get power from then? So I could pinch it from this power pole. If I put that there and that there, I can hook that one to there. Okay, now we can go and get our stuff. Now this isn't going to be an accelerated hypertube at the moment, but it will get us there quicker than running, to be sure. And around the rock. Yeah, that worked pretty well. And here we are. We go upstairs. We'll grab them and them. That should be everything we need. Now we can grab the accelerated one back. Okay, my frame rate is struggling to keep up, but it's certainly a hell of a lot faster. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so let's finish putting these in. I'll wait for the autosave. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll disconnect that, disconnect that. Connect that up to there. I'm going to put that back on just to make sure it's the right way around. Power these up. Okay, so that is now fully functional. I want to make sure I've got an entrance on there and an entrance on there, both of which are powered. I have a feeling that missed. There we go. Uh-oh, that was very close. Okay, so now I should be able to get rid of all of this scaffolding. Okay, put walls around the bits that need walls. Okay, then we go inside, clean up behind us, put the last wall in, and go upstairs. That is not working. Why is that not working? I appear to have somehow deleted the hypertube. Okay, let's see if I can get this working. Hypertube from there to there. Okay, that's working now. Must have been a bit... Where did that go? Okay, now I've got a phantom wall somewhere. Ah, there it is. Nothing is easy. Okay, wall. Wall, hole. Hypertube entrance. Connect you to you. Add in the hypertube. Add in the wall. Okay, now we can go upstairs. Okay, that worked, and we can go back downstairs. That worked. Let me climb down a ladder just to have a look at it from the bottom. I don't see any scaffolding where it shouldn't be. I think we are done. Okay, so let's take the accelerated hypertube home. Yeah, frame rate is really struggling. But we're back. How much quicker is that? Grab all of that, grab that. I'll even grab the factory cart. Then let's head back home. So, I think I recall in a previous stream I timed how long it took to get from the base to the steel factory. And that was using the jump pads and the factory cart. And I think it was somewhere around the 5-minute mark. So I would like to do the same test again. Now we've got the hypertube network up and running. Let me get my stopwatch. By which I mean let me open the stopwatch app on my phone. Stopwatch. Okay, so we've got about 5 minutes to beat. So 3, 2, 1, go. So around that wall into the next one. This takes us across to the junction, around that wall into this one. This takes us over towards the power. I could probably do with a few more launches on this section. Okay, around these two walls into that one. Okay, and that's the launcher off towards the steel. Finally around this corner to go upstairs. Whoops, spill my tea everywhere, stop the clock. And that is 1 minute 21 seconds. And I think that 5 minutes was actually just from the junction to here. I spilled tea all over some notes that I needed. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to do with the bridge was to finish fencing it off. So let's go back to base. We will fill our inventory with, I think it's just rods is all that's needed for fences. And we will do one last pass of the bridge on foot. To make sure it's got fences all the way along it. Probably take a little bit longer than 1 minute 20. Okay. So, what's in this box? A whole bunch of stuff I probably could have used. Okay, well, I'm going to put the factory cart in our equipment box. I've got a spare one in there already. Everything else except the snowballs and the parachute, I think I will stick in the awesome sink. Okay, well, not everything else apparently. Give me the concrete back, have the steel pipes. I'll just trash the concrete. Okay. Give me some... firstly, let's check, just make sure But fences are indeed just rods. Yeah, 5 rods each. Give me them rods. Okay, so I'm going to start here and make sure that everything is properly fenced off. Okay, I think this section is all good. It may even be good going all the way as far as the modular frame factory. But I'll run it just to check. Okay, that section's good. We've even got some more rods in there. Okay, yes, that whole section of bridge is good. Alright, so we will take our new hypertube back. So downstairs. And I think it was this one? Yeah. Really wish Satisfactory had signs. One day. And then upstairs. Okay, then the long bridge. Also, let's have a quick check of power. Yeah. Okay, we're up to nearly 4,000 megawatts. Hypertube entrances are hungry. Okay, so on the way there, I will do the left, and then on the way back I will also do the left because we'll be going the other way and therefore it will be the right. Missed one. How many times is that going to happen? That wasn't even an autosave, but I feel as though I double built that. But I didn't, okay? That was just a biome loading. Okay, so that section is all built on the left. I don't think I ever did decide what I was going to do on the ramp, because fences don't work well with ramps, unfortunately. Because someone pointed it out last time, that is not a gap in the fence, that is a way down. So I guess it is a gap in the fence, but it's an intentional one. Yeah, there needs to be an angled fence that like snaps to ramps. Because this solution works so far as safety goes, I think, but it looks ugly. So goodbye. Okay, I don't expect to ever be driving a tractor along here again. So I'm going to get rid of those. Really wish I could blow this up. Sadly not. Okay, and then back to fences. Oops. And again. Really is a lovely sound to hear over and over and over and over and over again, isn't it? I swear something just flashed in front of my face then. Okay, and then we are back to a fenced area. And I think it is fenced from here to and all the way around the steelworks. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, let's go back. Something RSI. Okay, that was surprisingly successful. And then just this one last stretch to do. Okay. Oh, okay, this one is an autosave. Thank you very much. Okay, so as you may or may not be aware, if you're just popping into the stream, I have a YouTube channel, and every now and then I like to do something a little bit special for it. And I was going to do something special to release on Christmas Day. Because, of course, Satisfactory has had the Fixmas update. So I was going to do a thing involving that. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, even though I can stream it okay... Oh, that was always going to happen. Yeah, even though I can stream Satisfactory okay, yeah, with an asterisk and settings turned way down, I cannot record it. So despite putting in some number of hours of work into this project for the Christmas video, all the footage I have is just completely unusable. So I still think I can salvage something out of it, but it'll be very different to the sort of project build video I had in mind originally. So I think I can probably use a sneak peek of what may be coming in that video. Yeah. Originally the video was going to be basically a build video, me saying, here's what I want to do, here's the materials I need, here's how I'm going to do it, here's me doing it, with various time lapse and time skips and things to make it actually fit in a single video. But instead it will probably be a shorter, more of a showcase of the work once it is finished. It's not completely finished yet, but I think there's enough done so you can get a general idea of what's there. So yes, you may have noticed as I've been hopping through the hypertubes, there is this door here with some power poles next to it. Some suspiciously disconnected power poles. If I go back down to my base and actually get some damn cable, I can then reconnect that, and that will reconnect the project to the main base's power. Right, let's drop off my rods. No cable in there, of course not. This is a little underwhelming. Okay, 100 cable. Everything else I need should be there. Should. Okay, so yes, we've had that sky bridge going off towards the south for a while, but previously it has been empty. If I reconnect this, where's the thing? Power line. There we go. We should notice a spike in the power, so from about 3,800 to about 4,800 megawatts. And there is also a hypertube cannon here that goes off in this direction. This is all new. This has not been seen before. So if I hop in this hypertube cannon, it shoots us off this way. And as I was building this, I realized, okay, the place I'm aiming for is still too far away, so here's another hypertube cannon. And my frame rate will probably completely break here, because we've gone through a launcher that's 20 entrances long. And there's the 20 at the other end. So I'm going to face the camera this way, so I can get to a nice vantage point so you can see what I've done from a good vantage point, rather than from up in the middle of it. There's a ladder here which takes us up here. An extra gigawatt, you're preparing to be whelmed. Yeah, it's not the biggest project, but I haven't done any like proper large scale Satisfactory stuff before. But anyway, this is the Christmas pit. Yeah, so as yet it is unfinished. This is a massive Christmas factory. Everything you see here produces 6 stars per minute. Absolutely everything. So there are 145 gift trees, which are turned into... actually, this is the notes that I spilled the tea on. Yeah, 145 gift trees over there, producing 2,175 gifts per minute. They are turned into 900 candy canes per minute in that section on the right. 750 branches per minute, which is this section in the middle. 450 blue ornaments and 300 red ornaments per minute, which is this section of smelters here. There's a little bit of iron and copper needed coming from those 2 nodes over there, which is why I built in this area, as well as having the sort of the pit shape. So yeah, we've got 450 iron per minute and 300 copper per minute. All of the red and the blue ornaments, all of the copper and the iron goes into these foundries to produce 150 iron ornaments and 150 copper ornaments per minute. They then go, or that's as much as is plugged in at the moment. The next thing I need to do is hook up these 75 assemblers lined along the back there, which will produce 150 ornament bundles per minute. They will be fed into these 30 assemblers to, or along with the 750 branches per minute, to make 30 decorations per minute. And then 30 decorations per minute and the 900 candy canes per minute go into those just 12 assemblers over there, and that's what makes the 6 stars per minute. So I'm just trying to tell if the sun is rising or setting or neither. I plan to not only get this all fully hooked up and everything, but I also want to decorate it. So I was thinking of doing a like red and white Christmassy color scheme. I could get the snow dispensers out. I could put snowmen around and all of that. All of the power lines here are the Fixmas Christmas lights. That's why I was looking at the sun, because it actually looks pretty good at night. Let's go down and have a closer look. Do I? Yes, I do have my parachutes on me. Good. Oh yes, all of these things, by the way, there's 2 floors of them. So there's twice as much as it looks from from the vantage point up there. Yes, so this is the gift tree parade. I was thinking, by the way, I've got space for like another 10 trees in here. I could do that, and there's also a little bit of space sort of where I'm standing now, just to have some like mass production of other stuff, I guess. So like the snow dispenser, that needs, yeah, like actual snow, for example. I could get some mass production of that, which would be good for snowballs as well. So yes, 145 trees. Now I don't have Mark 5 belts in this playthrough. Even if I did, 2,175 gifts per minute is well more than a Mark 5 can handle. So I've actually got 4 compressed Mark IV belts and another Mark IV belt on the bottom with 255 per minute on it. This whole mess of splitters and mergers and things here separates them out into the relevant amounts. So going towards the candy canes, we've got 900 per minute, split 450 on each of those belts. I think I misspoke earlier. I might have said 900 candy canes. It's 900 gifts turned into 300 candy canes. Then this section here is the branches. So there's 750 per minute, split evenly between those 2 belts. Then I think this belt is feeding blue ornaments. Yep. So there is 225 gifts per minute on this belt, 300 gifts per minute on this belt turning into red ornaments. Yeah, you can also see I've got the Christmas lights on all the power lines. Yeah, so each of those, technically 4 production lines, come out here. So candy canes, branches, red and blue ornaments. The red and blue go up that way along with some iron and copper to feed into 2 floors of smelters. 30, but not smelters, foundries. 30 foundries per floor. 1 floor for copper, 1 floor for iron. And they then make their way up here. So the next issue I have is figuring out how to get these into those assemblers across the back. I've already done most of the work for the Christmas Star or Fixmas Star production themselves. In fact, they're already being fed the candy canes, as well as the decorations, which are made on this plateau. The decorations already have their branches. So, yeah, the 3 things I need to do are all the belt work for those 75 along the back with the iron and copper ornaments, and all of this needs to be connected to power. It is not yet connected to power. Only stuff on the main floor down there is powered at the moment. But yeah, so originally the idea would be a build video of me making this, but I just can't get it to work, so I'm thinking I'll do a showcase of it once it is finished. But hopefully it will look nice and Christmassy. I've seen a bunch of other Christmas factories as well. There's a lot of stiff competition out there. But I think I will probably leave this stream where it is. Let's go home. Oh, actually. Yeah, stop. Ooh, just before we made it into the second cannon. I do want to show you what this looks like at night. So hopefully, for once, hopefully we don't have to wait too long before the sun sets. I was really hoping to be able to get more than 6 per minute out of this. It's just the stars are so expensive. I was reading on Reddit actually that apparently with 144 trees, so 1 less than what I've got, you can get 5 of everything per minute. So that implies that Well, if 145 gives you 6 stars per minute, so divide that by 6. That's how many trees you need to get 1 star per minute. Multiply that by 5, so you need 121 of the 144 trees just to get the stars in that 5 per minute. The fact you did all this in a game without a blueprint function is amazing. My secret is audiobooks. It's mostly just repetitive work. It takes time more than effort. But yeah, like I haven't done a proper mad project in Satisfactory yet, and I wanted to give it a go. So, also this will probably break the stream, but let's see if I can turn the quality up. So I'll try not to move the camera. But hopefully that'll look a little better. Audiobooks and an iron will. Yeah, so I'm just keeping an eye on the stream quality. I expect it to dive as soon as I move the mouse. Still 0 dropped frames though, for now. Yeah, like I said, it seems to stream fine. I just can't record in anything approaching high quality. Also, has time stopped? Is the sun not supposed to set? Huh. I swear it's been night like every other minute during this stream. Now all of a sudden I want it to be night to show you the lights, and yeah. I have noticed there is a noticeable difference with the snow dispenser when you mess around with the quality as well. So if you play on a relatively low quality, the snow dispenser is quite honestly a bit naff. It's just puffs of white. But if you turn the quality up, it actually does look like snow. So yeah, I'll see if I can dot them around this factory as well. Maybe I'm just thinking, like, if I were to drop the snow item on the ground, I could just drop that on the ground everywhere and actually make it look like snowdrifts. That would be interesting. I don't know if it'd work, but it'd be interesting. You're watching the cliff shadow on the... yeah, I've been keeping an eye on that as well. I do have an idea. I think I know how to make the sunset. If I start doing something useful... I'm still wearing my Blade Runners. Okay, that's not useful. I could have sworn that I put my... Luckily, we just had an autosave. What was I saying? Yes, if I start doing something useful, like string up the power to the decorations and the star, the sun will instantly set and I'll have to rush back up to the top of the ladder. Christmas depression meme, yep. Because the downside is that with so much of the map not only explored but having large factories in it, it's taking a really long time to save and load this. Okay. Right, let's put my parachute on this time. Got the crisp, high quality reflections in the glass with the quality turned up. Okay. Oh, if I'm going to actually string up the power, I need some materials. So here are my materials boxes. I need some cable. I've actually got a bit of cable on me, but I also need... okay, there's some more cable. I will need some concrete as well. Probably some wire. These are how we make the fairy lights. A bit more concrete. Wire and rods. You've got wire. Who has rods? You've got rods and wire. Okay, that's everything I need. Actually, this is as high a quality as the game settings allow, and I still haven't dropped any frames. Maybe I can record Satisfactory, I just need to make sure I'm streaming it as well.
Here's a present. It's iron bars.
Oh, I haven't had that one before. Okay. It's a little bit jittery to play. Okay, so what I've been doing with the power is I've been paying special attention to where the power actually connects to the building, so that spot there. And trying to make it sort of even between there and the next one. So because it's right on the edge of the building, if I put the power about there-ish. Okay, well firstly, that's the one I want. Yeah, it's not quite even. You can see it's a kind of lopsided triangle, looking down on it from above. So let's try moving that. I don't think there's a much better place I could put it though. Maybe on the other side of the machine. There's belts in the way. I don't think it would work quite so well on the other side of the machine. The other thing I could do is instead of pairing that one with this one, I can pair it with that machine and have the power line on that, I think that's a merger that's in the middle, like that. Then go down the line for all of them. And now sensitivity is a bit high for this. And connect that. And this should like spread out the lights evenly. Also, ordinarily when I put down power, I tend to keep the power poles pretty much as close to the machines as they'll go. I'm deliberately not doing that as well to give us more fairy light stuff. Okay. I know it's technically high quality, but I've decided that I don't like motion blur. Oops. Okay, and then you're in the way. These two. Okay, sun is still hanging motionless in the sky. Apparently there's no day cycle, it's just day and then evening and then night. Come on. No, I don't want to stand on the belt. Okay, and then we'll do something similar with these ones. And by similar, I mean identical. Whoops. Okay. So then I need to give each of these like a way into the power. So that would be about there. And this lot would be here-ish. Connect those to each other. Then I need to find out where I can connect those to power. Probably somewhere down here. Or I could get it from this. Okay. Alright, I saw all of those lights go orange, which is good. No noticeable kick up in the power. They should start eating branches now. 750 branches. No. Not 750 branches per minute. Just noticed something is wrong. My notes say 750 branches per minute, but I'm only giving it a Mark IV belt. Where's the rest of my branches? Ah, yes. So this is 375 branches per minute. I got another 375 that I missed. In there, but I have no encased beams. So I'll need to figure out a way to get those to the same place. Probably just have them follow this. Go up in another lift. Shouldn't be too tricky. Oh, starting to get more stuttering. In fact, it might even work out a little better, because at the moment... let's see. Yeah. If I... where's a thing? I need a thing. There's a thing. Stick that there. I've got no iron plates on me. God damn it. The sun is definitely lower. See, I told you the sun would set as soon as I started doing something which I can't stop. Because if I stop, I'm going to forget. Plates, iron plates, iron plates, iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. Okay, 14 iron plates. There's iron plates. Grab some. Okay, I'll wait for it to get proper dark before I head up the ladder. Also encased beams. Any more encased beams around? Oh, 10. 700, there they are. Okay, this one I need to go a bit higher. Can you make that? Yes, good. Okay. So I need to delete all the candy canes, because that's not supposed to be a candy cane belt. Okay, so the candy canes actually come from up there now. And then somewhere up there I have another conveyor lift. Okay. So actually I don't need that or that now. That goes in there. I knew it felt wrong as I was building it. Oh, wait, is there a... Aha. You're in the way. So that belt goes to there, that belt goes to there. Yeah, so where the candy cane belt was, I've swapped that for a branches belt. And then at the end I'll redirect them back to where they need to go. Oops. Okay, sky's getting a bit darker now. You can see already the lights are starting to not actually get any brighter or shine any harder, but look nicer, if nothing else. Come on. Okay, so then that conveyor pole I put down up here, or I was trying to put down up there but didn't have the plates for. No, oh, for God's sake. Ugh. Ow. Okay, let's try jumping that way around. Where's my mug? There. So I need a pole. That's going not there. There. And then grab a conveyor lift. Actually, firstly, let's just disconnect this. This is going to remain a splitter. I lied, it's not going to be a splitter at all. It's just going to go straight in there. In fact, I've done that the wrong way around. I want the conveyor lift attached to that on the other side. No, I did it right. Okay. Almost right, anyway. Okay. That there just to tell the conveyor lift what direction to go. Attach that to that. You're going to drop down and have your input there. And that is where this second belt wants to go. Think let's get it. Now it's getting properly dark. I can't even see what I'm doing. Alright. I'm nearly there. That comes around to there. That hooks onto that one. That goes to there. That goes in there. Okay. I'll climb the ladder See, look. Pretty lights, very pretty. I'll climb the ladder and we'll see it from the vantage point. And autosave. Thank you kindly. So yes, so actually I must admit it looks slightly better in the lower quality because the lights are bigger. I think the anti-aliasing is kind of messing with the lights. Let's try zooming in just a fraction. That's out. Try zooming in. There. Yeah, so it does look nice at night. And I think once I've painted everything the red and white colour scheme rather than my channel blue and orange, I reckon it will look far more Christmassy. I might even throw some green in there as well. Okay. Right, so parachutes on. I want to be over here so I can fix these branches. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. Apparently I can't. Actually looks quite it either looks Christmassy or deeply foreboding with all of those red lights. Deeply, deeply foreboding. Okay, yeah, so we've got branches up here now. So now I get rid of the supports and just have a belt go directly from there into that splitter, which I hope is feeding branches. Well, it's feeding branches now anyway. Okay, then the other belt, this one, that wants to split between the two sides. So we've got one side going over there, that's fine. Just need another side going over here. Actually, let's copy the shape of this belt. Okay, now we're using 750 branches per minute in this area. You're going with foreboding. It does remind me of... I'm not sure what it reminds me of, to be honest. Actually... without spoilers, if you've seen season 2 of The Mandalorian, it reminds me of a certain, I'll say, droid, sort of red glow in the darkness. I think that's vague enough. So, yeah, that's all the power for this. I may as well do the power for the Wonder Stars as well. I mean, there's only 12 of those machines. That's truly easy by comparison to the rest of everything. If I can get on top of the damn machine. There we go. I'll do the same tactic again, just the light on top of the merger between them. Turret eyes in Portal 2, yes, that's a good one. Speaking of Portal 2, I came across an old... Actually, I'm not sure how old. I came across a animation stroke music video stroke parody, I guess, called The Sound of Science. I don't remember the channel name off the top of my head. It was on YouTube. It's Harry something, I think. I thoroughly recommend it. It is an excellent cover stroke parody of The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. And has an incredibly dark ending. Okay, that's all of them hooked up. If I can get out. I just need to actually hook them up to some actual power. I don't really have any power over this side of the base because the trees don't require power. None of those are powered yet. Maybe so like this pole. I bring another one over there. And bring that down to there. Across to the middle. And then up there. And then they are now switched on. They should start eating candy canes. There they go. Harry 101 UK. That sounds right. Yeah, so in terms of what I've got to do next, like I said, I have the iron and copper ornaments there. I have all the beltwork, all the power, and all the configuring to do for that. The only thing I've decided is that the ornament bundles themselves need to collect on this side, make their way across this wall and into that belt. If I feed that belt full of the 150 ornament bundles per minute, I'll get the relevant stuff back out, and then the 6 wonder stars per minute come on this delightfully overcompensating or unnecessarily fast, words to that effect, Mark IV belt, which will go somewhere, probably into a box, because I don't really think you can do anything with the stars other than the man research. Yes. I think, yeah, having the power here is actually potentially a way to get the power up into the floors up there. Because I've done a little trick to transmit power between floors in this area. This power pole on the end is actually connected to that that light down there. So from there, sort of through itself up to the other one. It's quite tricky to do. But yeah, you can see I've done it again on this corner there. It's a good way to transmit power from one floor down to the next with it looking good. Anyway, I said I would wrap the stream up quite a while ago, so I will drop my stuff over here, because if I take stuff back with me, that's the wrong button, I'm not going to have what I need here to finish the build. Store all, pick up my snowballs and wizard hat. And home we go. Flying at warp speed. Okay. It's probably a little bit late now, but it has also occurred to me that while the stream itself may be working fine, the VOD might not. So if you are watching this on YouTube and the quality is terrible, I apologize. The factory you just saw was beautiful. You'll have to take my word for it. Or come and see me on Twitch. Link in the description. But yes, I am going to disconnect that for now. That is a super special secret for now. Assuming I can get that video out on Christmas. But I am going to leave it there. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.